Hello and welcome to Unicorn Square. My name is Bridget, Fairy Liaison and Human Sparkle. And here I am today with today's fairy of the day. And this one is like going back. I don't know if I've done this one yet, but it's a very important fairy with a very important message. And this one is a fairy all about love, which is really exciting. And here are her wings, and we'll talk about that in a minute. So inside of her hat, lovely lavender, which smells so amazing. And this one in particular has a magnetic hematite in its hands. Not all the fairies have that, but this one does. So that's kind of exciting. So it's really fun to pose. You can play in nature with it. It can hug a tree. But this fairy today, we're going to chat about love. And the reason I just love this one so much. So it has a rose quartz heart sewn inside for unconditional love and infinite peace. Doesn't get any better than that, I'll tell you. And this is actually the fairy that started all fairies. So when I initially started making my fairies, they all came with rose quartz in their heart for unconditional love and infinite peace. And it also teaches you how to love yourself and encourages self-forgiveness and radical self-acceptance of how amazing you are. So that one really, the rose quartz is one of my most favorite crystals, next to citrine, that I love to work with. It's super, super positive, and it'll enhance positive affirmations, and it'll remind you of your intentions. So this one's a super awesome one to place in this fairy's heart. So this fairy is all about unconditional love and infinite peace. Now, if we would like to, we can amp it up a little bit depending on different areas you would like to be more specific. So I have a lot of grandparents and parents that add in a little pink agate along with the rose quartz, because pink agate is unconditional love between a parent and a child, or a grandparent and a child. So that one is super amazing, and I have a lot of this combination of these two that go to with fairies that go to children, and I think that that's super amazing and really beautiful. Now the next thing we could do is we could amplify the unconditional love and infinite peace of the earth by adding a moss agate. So it could say, "Dear Earth, I love you unconditionally and I wish you infinite peace." And at the same time, I love the moss agate because it allows you to see the beauty in all that you behold, which I think is super amazing and important. Plus, I love pink and green together. They're like two of my most favorite colors together. So there we have it. So that one is promoting the love of the earth. Then a lot of times I also get adults who purchase these fairies for attracting romantic love, which is really fun too. So this is a good one for grown-ups, and they have a rose quartz heart for unconditional love and infinite peace, and garnet, which is really awesome. So that one is really fun. And now this combination I've also done is just in a little sachet. I have actually, I used to have a lot of flight attendants that would love to get a little, like, attracting a romantic person sachet, which was really fun. So, and they loved it. It was really cool. We used to add in clear quartz to amplify that energy, which was really cool too. So I would do that in a, let me get it. I have so many different treats all over the place. So the same bundle of crystals can go into a little sachet if you don't want to carry a fairy around all day. So for instance, this one right here is sparkly with butterflies. So we could add in the rose quartz for unconditional love. We can add in a garnet for romance, and a clear quartz for amplifying that. And so we add it into this little sachet, and it's also filled with lavender. Look at that. And then we pull on the drawstrings and tie it up, and you can keep this in your purse, or you can keep it as you go out for the day. You can take whichever crystals you would like to support your daily intentions. So this one's really cool too. There we go. Isn't that awesome? So much fun. So yeah, so here we have it, our unconditional love fairy, which is our fairy of the day. And unconditional love paves the way. It's kind of the foundation of everything. So tomorrow's fairy is going to be super exciting, and we're going to talk about that tomorrow. So stay tuned. But in the meantime, I hope you like, share, and subscribe to this video. And I'm on Twitter, Facebook, unicornsquare.com. I have Etsy and Pinterest, as well as, what else do we have? Well, basically anywhere you can be. It's unicornsquare.com. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you tomorrow. And the fairy would like to remind you about unconditional love and infinite peace. Oh, and in its wings, we're going to do a little affirmation. How about that? Aha, I forgot about that part. And this is the affirmation. Are you ready? In all of life, there is only the illusion of separation. In fact, we're all reflections of one another. When I make choices, I tend to see things as either or. What if every choice I make is about an experience, a sharing, and an exploring? When I choose to see the unity in all things, magic abounds. Love is all around me. Spirit loves me unconditionally, and I can give and receive abundant love. I like that one a lot. That one is from Colette Baron reads The Good Tarot, and that's from Love, the Love card, which is oneness. And I like that. I think it's very appropriate. So that one we'll write up, and we'll roll it up and put it in the little messenger tube of this fairy. Oh, I almost forgot. How about that? I knew it was kind of short. Anyway, well, this one's super fun and exciting, and I hope you have a really great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.